Ever dreamed of slicing through the skies with the elegance and speed only a private jet can offer? Today, we're zooming in on an aviation marvel that's redefining luxury air travel, the Gulfstream G280. This isn't just any jet, it's a beacon of innovation and luxury, tailored for the skies. Buckle up as we take you inside the world of this extraordinary aircraft and reveal why it might just be the perfect jet you've been looking for. Let's begin. The Gulfstream G280 as a mid-sized private jet is a better version of the G200 model. It has a range of 330 miles longer, a maximum gross weight of 4,150 pounds more, and a balanced field length that is 210 feet shorter. This better performance is possible with a bigger tail, a wing that was rebuilt to look like the G550 model, and better engines. When it comes to business jets, the $24.5 million G280 is meant to compete with the Bombardier Challenger 350, the Embraer Legacy 500, and the Cessna Citation X+. The G280 is great at blazing tough tracks. First deliveries began in 2012. On December 11, 2009, in Tel Aviv, Israel, the G250 made its first flight. The G250 was changed to the G280 around 2 years later. It is certified for steep approach operations and can work quickly on small runways, at high altitudes, and when visibility is low. Its cutting-edge wing shape and engine technology make it very fuel efficient, which cuts down on costs and helps the environment. Gulfstream showed off the most important planes in its list at the 2018 Farnborough International Air Show, which ended not long ago. These included the $70 million G650ER and the next generation G600. The G280 is also being shown. Since it's the smallest in the family, you could call it the baby Gulfstream. The G280, which went into service in 2012, is Gulfstream's official entry-level offering. It seems like every family has someone who is forgotten, and for Gulfstream, that is the G280. The intimidating size of the G650ER or the high-tech look of the G600 are easy to fall for, but don't forget about the G280. It's a workhorse, Scott Neal, Senior Vice President of International Sales for Gulfstream, told Business Insider there. The G280 will fly anywhere in the U.S. non-stop, against any type of winds at any time of year, said Neal. It's a tremendous aircraft for companies and individuals who need to fly up to 7.5 to 8 hours. The G280 is not made at Gulfstream's headquarters in Savannah, Georgia, where the big planes are. Instead, Israel Aerospace Industries puts it together for Gulfstream under license. Once the plane is ready to fly, it is taken to one of Gulfstream's facilities in the U.S., where the customer interior is installed. Performance. The Gulfstream G280 replaced the Gulfstream G200 in 2012, but it is not a replacement. It is a completely new plane that performs better than expected. The G280 is a super medium plane that can help you reach your personal or business goals with more speed and range. Because it can fly 4,100 miles, the Gulfstream G280 is faster and stronger than any other jet in its class. The G280 uses 12% less fuel than other super mid-size planes, making it the most fuel-efficient jet in its class. This jet has longer maintenance gaps and less pollution, so it can spend less time on the ground and more time in the air. One big change between the G200 and the G280 is the tail and wings of the G280. Instead of a cruciform tail, the new plane has a high T-tail. The G280's wings are also bigger and smoother, which makes flight easier and reduces drag. The jet's speed and range have been increased by its stronger wings, tail, and engines. There are 2 Honeywell engines that each put out 7,624 pounds of power. The jet can reach a top speed of 650 miles per hour and can rise to 43,000 ft in less than 23 minutes. At 613 miles per hour, the G280 can fly for 8 hours straight. It's the only plane in its class that can do that from London to New York without stopping. Before we get into the cabin, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more amazing videos in the world of luxury. Cabin. The cabin has 19 windows that let in a lot of light and make the space look nice. The inside is lined with soft white leather. The cabin is over 6 feet high, and the door to the plane has a 6-foot clearance. This gives passengers more room and comfort. The G280 has 3 different floor plans that visitors can choose from to suit their needs. It can fit up to 10 people and sleep up to 5 people. With the Gulfstream cabin management system, passengers can use their devices to control the temperature, lighting, HD monitors, and entertainment in their cabin. 100% fresh airflow, less noise, and a cabin at a low elevation all make for a relaxed trip. People on the flight can also check on its progress at any time. Gulfstream gives high-speed internet as well as a satellite phone so that you can stay in touch, giving passengers the opportunity to watch their favorite movies or TV shows while flying. Cockpit. The G280 has the best electronics technology and is also very easy to control. State-of-the-art flight and navigation tools make it easier to control and handle an airplane. The Plainview 280 flight deck from Gulfstream has 3 big screens that help pilots see what's going on around them and make plans. There is also an enhanced vision system and a head-up display on the flight deck. These help pilots see the countryside, runways, and any obstacles when visibility is low. Unlike most super-medium planes, the G280 can take off from shorter airports and go on longer trips. The jet can also land in bad weather that would normally make it illegal for other planes to do so. The G280 was made to save time because it could go a long way and work quickly. People will get to their destination faster than ever before, feeling calm and ready for the next trip, thanks to its sporty and amazing performance. Costs. Gulfstream G280 is a standout in the super midsize private jet category, known for its advanced technology and luxurious comfort. If you're looking to purchase, the base price for a new G280 starts around $24.5 million. However, this can increase significantly with customizations and specifications tailored to personal or business needs. Custom features that enhance comfort, functionality, or aesthetic aspects, such as upgraded avionics, specialized interior designs, and advanced communication systems, can add millions to the final price. For those considering a used G280, prices can vary based on the year of manufacture, condition, hours flown, and how well the aircraft has been maintained. On average, you might find prices ranging from $18 million to $22 million for models that are a few years old. Chartering a Gulfstream G280 offers flexibility and luxury without the commitment of ownership. For business or leisure travelers looking to experience the prowess of the G280, charter prices are influenced by several factors including duration of the flight, distance, and the charter company's pricing structure. Typically, the hourly charter rate for a Gulfstream G280 ranges from $6,000 to $8,000. The Gulfstream G280 has made a name for itself as a good choice for people in the very competitive market for mid-size cabin aircraft. Most people agree that the G280 is a big step up from the G200, especially when it comes to performance, cabin size, and amenities. What do you think about this? Would you like to get one for yourself? You can click on this video here to watch inside the $72 million Gulfstream G800 if you liked this video and want to see even more fancy business jets. See you there in a second.